Hello, 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 beautiful Blessed Spice family. Welcome back to the channel on Let's Talk Tuesday. I finally got her on the show. My daughter, my beautiful blessed daughter. It was her birthday, January 9th. She just turned 37, guys. Say happy birthday to my girl. Anyhow, on Let's Talk Tuesday, today we're going to be talking about relationship. We was going to talk about relationship goals, but we're trying to learn relationship goals right now, and we don't have them right yet. Okay, so we're going to be, I'm going to let her introduce herself first, and we're going to go ahead and introduce yourself, young lady.
Hello, I'm Tayshelle.
Tayshelle who?
Tayshelle, Michelle's daughter.
Do it right.
I'm not changing my last name so people can find me.
Girl, you just do it right. Come on now.
Hi.
Anyhow, guys, we're just going to keep that in because she's just a quack. But anyhow, you guys, today we're going to be talking about relationships, and we have got a few questions that we're going to ask Miss Tayshelle. And the first question we're going to ask her is, what do you think is most important in a relationship? About a relationship, what do you think is most important to you?
Communication and honesty, for sure.
Okay, why is that? Why do you think communication is important to you in a relationship?
Because if you can't talk to your partner about the hard things, easy things, and how are you going to get through it?
Okay, and what was the other one you said? Honesty?
Mm-hmm.
And they have to be honest to what degree? Because you know how we do. They always say this little story, and then they say they're sorry, they're not going to do it again, and we keep going right back to the lies. So how far are you talking about with your honesty in a relationship?
Completely honest about everything.
Okay, so they have to be completely honest. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, who do you think should pay for, if you go on a date, like now that you're single, ready to mingle, and you meet somebody and you're getting ready to go on a date, who do you think should pay for the date, you or him?
I am not traditional, so I would pay for myself. He pay for himself. I don't care.
Okay, so that's how you see that. So you guys are just go. What? How do you call it? Stagnant? What do you call it?
Dutch.
Okay, you're gonna go Dutch oven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, girls. How do you think she's entering so far? You can answer. You think she's doing okay? Okay, because this is her first time on the show on the Let's Talk Tuesday, guys. Let's Talk Tuesday. Okay. What do you consider a healthy relationship? Be honest. What do you consider a healthy relationship right now, today in 2025? If you was to get into a relationship right now, what are you going to do different? What are you going to consider to be healthy for your new relationship?
Well, first of all, he has to be in prison.
Okay. And that was stupid, but anyhow, keep going.
Stop it!
No,
Stop!
God damn. All right. What do you consider to be in your relationship right now? Now that you're a single woman, what are you going to consider as a healthy relationship this time in a relationship? You just turned 37. You have 3 children. You're a single mom. Now that you're single, what are you going to look for your relationship to be healthy this time?
Well, this time I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm hoping that God sends me who I'm supposed to be with. So, prayer.
Okay. If you get into a relationship, how are you going to make it healthy? What are you going to do different?
In church, reading the Bible together. Definitely cutting it off immediately if there's any kind of disrespect, as far as talking to me crazy, putting their hands on me, anything like that.
Okay, how are you going to, when you get into a new relationship, how are you going to put your children into you as a package deal when you meet the next fella? How are you going to blend them in to make that relationship healthy with you and your children and your new friend?
I don't know. We're just going with the flow.
So you just don't have a plan for that yet. So
No.
You're just going to go with the flow with that.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think it's important to have the same interests as the person that you find now in life? Your new person you find, do you want the same interests? Do you want to have the same qualities? What do you want? What kind of relationship do you want? Do you want to, like, he likes to bowl, you like to bowl. You like to ski, you like to ski. Or do you want to be on, like your last relationship, two different aspects? How do you want this new relationship to roll?
We definitely have to have common interests. At least the basic stuff, like as far as TV shows or kinds of food or anything, something that we have to have in common so that we can, relate.
So you can relate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what do you like to do for fun?
I don't know, basic stuff. Bowling, skating, picnics, dinner, movie nights, things like that. Cuddling.
Okay, so for many years you've been telling me that you just want to be married. You want to be a married person. Now that you have been in two relationships, that you truly cared about somebody and that the marriage wasn't there, are you still looking for that marriage?
Yes.
You're still looking to be married?
Yes.
Okay.
God said I'm supposed to be a wife. That's what I'm going to be.
Okay. So,
even if I have to marry my cat.
Marry your cat. Okay. That's good. Marry your cat. Meow. Okay. What do you think about a single mother with kids dating a single father with kids and combining it all together?
I think it's doable if both of them are mature and they don't have any baby mama, baby daddy issues. And yeah, but I guess this relationship, I'm looking for someone who does not have any children.
Okay, so you're looking for just you having children?
Yeah.
So it's okay for you to have the children and you just don't want to deal with the children.
Yeah, I don't want to I would love to deal with the children. I don't want to deal with the baby mamas.
Yes, I get it. Okay. Why do you think some relationships fail?
Immaturity. People are not. Oh, and social media showing us that marriage is not important anymore, and sex.
Okay, so social media has a big part in non-healthy relationships, in your opinion?
Yes, because you can see whatever you want to see, whenever you want to see it, 24/7.
Okay.
You don't have to get it from your spouse anymore.
Right. Okay. So how do you handle lying in your relationship? If you have a spouse that's continuing to lie, how do you handle that?
I bust them in the mouth.
Okay, she busts them in the mouth, and she busts their windows out their car, just like that. Bow.
No, I just pretty much, I guess, start to separate myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so you separate yourself. So what happens when they tell you the first lie? You accept it?
Yeah, until I find out that it was a lie.
So how many lies do you have to go through before you realize it's enough? You've had enough.
One.
Okay, just one lie?
Yeah, because it takes a while to find out that first lie was a lie. Some people are very good at lying and they know how to cover up a lie with a lie with a lie with a lie.
Do you think that single mothers should date?
Of course.
Okay, she thinks that single mothers should date. Do you think that single grandmothers should date?
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. She thinks that single grandmothers should date. Okay. You girls, how's she doing?
Good.
She doing okay? Okay. You can call me grandma, it's okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Taylor, you want to ask your mother a question? Go ahead. About relationship. Ask her a question.
Wait, give her some time to answer her question.
Go ahead. No, you ask. You just ask the question what you want to ask.
Don't you want a new step, Kathy?
But don't drop no names.
No. Okay, so if you had to choose anything to deal with, what would you want to deal with? Okay, what would you deal with the most or the less? The communication, the trust, the intimacy, the shared interest, or the respect? Which one would you, hold on to the most in a relationship? If they're communicating with you well, or the trust or the sex better? Because sometimes women they get crazy when it comes to the sex, right? A woman will hold on to a man and forget about the communication, forget about the trust, forget about the shared interest, forget about the respect, and just think about the sex. What do you think?
Definitely trust first, then communication, and sex can be at the bottom. I don't care.
Okay. So then everything be at the end, sex will be at the bottom. Okay, makes sense. Okay, Taylor, go ahead. I gave you a chance to think about it.
Oh, I changed your mind.
Yes, go ahead, Trinity. Go ahead and ask the
Miss
question.
Tayshell, why do you think that it
So they can hear you.
why do you think that people with like baby mamas don't stay with relationships with their baby mamas but have more likely a chance to stay with other people's mamas or other people's people that they have children with?
Okay, repeat, kind of clarify what she just said.
So I think that a lot of people don't stay with the people that they have children with because most of the time we have children with them very young or immature. And as we age and gain maturity, we realize maybe we really didn't like that person no way. So it's time to move on, baby.
So why do why do you think that people go and have children, they pass that stage in life, and they don't want to be the person that has children with? Like, it's like an obstacle, like, once you have children, the person's not attracted anymore, you move on to the next person. Even if they have children too, like, you just feel like you're attracted to something, or you go to someone else, and if they have children too, like, what actually is the goal to reach? Because it's not saying for children, because someone has children also, so what could be the goal?
Finding your soulmate.
Why wouldn't the soulmate be someone that you had a child with?
Most of the time, children, sorry, I love y'all, but y'all are accidents.
Yeah, that Trin is right. Why would the person that you have the child with be your soulmate in the beginning? Because you vowed, but okay, in certain situations, the man, Trinity, I can probably answer for you, has been cheating on the person that the woman picked for the soulmate already, but the man is out there doing the do. It's not the woman's at that point's fault, it's the man's fault because he chooses to do what he's doing and the woman is choosing to be good, but he's choosing to be bad. That's why the woman leaves.
Women are more accepting than men, so we will accept a man with all his flaws. Men are more visual, so they won't accept a woman with a flaw. So as soon as the woman gets pregnant and gets fat, now he don't want her no more. Or she gets pregnant and her titties start sagging because she's been breastfeeding for 27 years. He don't want her no more. But a woman is okay with a man with his fat gut and his big
no
titties
job, and no job,
ball sagging,
no job having, no nothing. Yes, we accept all that there.
Why is it more acceptable to a man to have somebody else's baby mama instead of one that's his own? Because if she already got kids, she already sagging, and she's somebody else's mama, why don't you just like
growth and maturity?
It's like they're trying to change something. Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't understand. You're trying to be I'm trying to understand. Like, why do you think that would be the case?
It's just growth. People grow up. They grow up, and by the time they grow up, for instance, with your dad,
no,
he's married now, so there wouldn't be no reason for him and I to rekindle. He's married.
That's not the question.
What?
The question is, why would
That's my 15-year-old asking the questions, guys. Trinity, the 15-year-old.
It's like you want a cheeseburger at McDonald's. You get the cheeseburger. Before you go to eat it, you don't want it anymore. You go to Burger King. You get the same kind of cheeseburger, the same ingredients, but it tastes better somehow.
That's because Burger King is different from McDonald's. It has a whole different flavor.
Ingredients. It gives you different flavors. It gives you different smells. It's a different taste.
And somebody can just be more nicer than the other person or something like that. Just one little thing can make a whole different thing in a relationship when it comes to that.
Okay, well, what if you went from Chick-fil-A to Chicken Delight?
Okay, we can't compare Chick-fil-A to nothing because we always go with Chick-fil-A. Sorry, can't nobody can't go with Chick-fil-A. We done with that one.
There's different strokes for different folks. Not everybody likes Chick-fil-A. We love Chick-fil-A. Not everybody likes Chick-fil-A. Some people like Chick-fil-A. Not everybody likes Burger King. I can't stand Burger King. I'd rather go to Wendy's. Y'all like McDonald's. I'd rather be at Burger King. You know what I mean? So, no.
So basically, she's confused. She's confused. No, not you, her.
Oh,
No, she's confused.
No, basically, Tay's confused because she like nothing, but she likes something, but something ain't right. So she don't like nothing. So Tay's gonna settle for.
No, I'm not gonna settle.
You're not gonna settle no more. So your relationship goals. Okay, so now we're gonna come to the conclusion of this. Now, what is Tayshell's relationship goals for her next relationship? On a serious tip. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Camera died. What are your relationship goals?
So,
What are you gonna do different?
putting God first
Okay.
in everything that I'm doing at this point. Definitely not looking to be in a lustful relationship. So sex is definitely, I'm not interested in sex until I'm married. Got a ring on it,
Mm-hmm.
and the goal is still always going to be marriage.
Okay. And you still looking for that husband?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Taylor. Go ahead and ask your question. Gotta talk up so we can hear you though.
Mother.
Talk louder.
Mother. What?
Go tell hers.
Go ahead.
Wait, what's down? What, like, do you think, like, if your partner had told you that they were talking to someone else, do you think it would be fine and then they would still be able to talk to them if they told you that?
If they were honest about seeing other people.
Okay, what do you mean by talking? If they was messing around, fooling around with another person, and they told her about it, or she just didn't know.
I told her.
But so you're asking if she's still going to be in a relationship? Yeah. If they told you they been messing around with somebody, you still going to be in a relationship?
Not moving forward.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay, what if the person?
Okay, Tali, go. The 7-year-old is going to ask a question. Go ahead, honey.
Do you still like the people that you had in the past?
Do you still like Jack?
No, say his name on the
I
camera.
know.
Well, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
You like people you had in the past, like you slept with people you loved in the past. That could be from high school. That could be from yesterday at the supermarket. That could be from the Mexican.
Are you talking about the boyfriends that she was with?
Anybody, like who you've been with. She could have had a girlfriend. We didn't know about.
Yeah. She don't have a girlfriend.
I have love for the men that I have been with. I think that they have definitely shaped me into the woman that I am now. However, those are the things of the past, and I'm moving forward.
Okay, good for you. Good for you. You got anything else, Tran?
Okay. So what if you are married and your husband told you he don't love you anymore, but you love him very much, and he says that he found somebody else and he wants to leave, but you don't want to move?
Does he have life insurance?
Mom. A real answer.
Does he have life insurance?
Tali, you're only 7. What do you know about life insurance? I'm being serious. Why are you laughing?
Marriage is
Okay.
marriage is that's to do us part, baby. So if he has life insurance,
So she's just kidding, guys. But
Okay.
anyhow, my granddaughter, we can't hear you. Got your mouth wrapped around a chair.
What if you're okay? Who's next? So what if you love somebody and you got a child with them and they love you but they love the child more, and they put like, let's say that the reason they're still with you is because of the child. They don't pay no money to you, they pay to the child. Like, for instance, want to go on a date, they don't want to go on a date, they're not feeling you. They're like, how would that affect you? Even if it's like, if it's not your child.
I would probably break up. If there's no love in the relationship, I don't think you need to be in a relationship.
Yes, totally. Well, guys, this was very, very fun, interesting about relationships. Like I said, my daughter, she just turned 37, and I'm so excited that she was on my channel today. It takes a lot for me to get her on here. It's like pulling teeth out of a person that don't even have teeth, and that's a lot, okay? So I'm so thankful and grateful that she's came, and my granddaughters are here. Well, I'm at their house, actually, and visiting for her birthday. So it's Let's Talk Tuesday, guys. I'm not on to show you my shades or anything like that, but today I just have on regular glasses and I'm chilling, and we're talking about relationships. And my daughter, she wants to be married. She has relationship goals. She wants to be in a relationship with communication, trust, honesty, love, commitment. She wants somebody to love her children as like she loves them, and she wants to be in a relationship with a man or a relationship with a man without any children. So on the next episode of Let's Talk Tuesday, do you want to say anything positive to the people? Tayshelle. Yes, you can say it when I get ready to say it, okay? And do you want to give it a positive note, Tayshelle? No.
Smooches.
Toddy wanted to do that. Smooches.